Hey, we are live. Welcome to the Medium channel, where as always, we assist you in the awakening process. And OMG, how are you guys feeling after this eclipse energy? How are you feeling, Heather, after this eclipse energy?
Definitely for me, it was just a complete, like, it washed over me and just sucked all of the energy out of me. And so when we do our healing today, we're going to be working with some cleansing and detoxing energy just to let that, what, go.
There you go. Let that crap hole go. Yes, yes. Yeah, we'd be here all night if I started to talk about what's been going on here and all the crazy energy. But it's a major shift. There's a major reset. This is probably the most powerful time that I remember. We're shifting a lot, and as I was asking the master teachers what to do, they say let's invite Archangel Metatron, and we know how to call that energy in. And what Metatron does, it brings through the Christ energy or the Christ grid, as it were, from the central sun. But it also has a way of condensing at the heart center, and the eclipse energy really like kind of scattered our energy fields a little bit. At least that's the perception I get. So this is going to help to condense and recondense our energy fields. And even though you may be feeling whatever now, in a little while, maybe a few days, maybe a week or two, I think you're going to feel much better, and new gifts are going to surface. So that's what we're going to do. So how are you guys out there feeling? Let me check your comments for a second. And where are you, Barbara? And hi from Maine. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, thank you. And hi, Colleen. And hi, Dr. Lamar. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. And we have a few people here. And thank you, Phoenix Rising. Hi. And let's do that. Let's rise high today. So by the way, we just uploaded a new video just a few hours ago. I think personally this is the most important video that I've uploaded, which means I have a feeling that it's not going to get picked up by the algorithm. But that said, for us here in this community, that's who this is for. And it's really about how to attain personal freedom in a world that's getting harder to navigate, that is really hell bent on taking away our freedoms, liberties, and rights from us in order to serve their highest good at the detriment of us. So it's really coming to a point where we really need to take back our personal freedom and sovereignty. So I think you guys will love this video. I didn't post when this becomes when this live event becomes a video, then I'll have a link for it. But we just uploaded it. It's the first video on our channel. So anything that you want to mention, Heather, before we get going? I think I'm going to actually start off, and then Heather's going to do some work to follow up.
Yes, just that I want everyone to remember that we just went through this fiery Aries. The sun was in Aries, and then the new moon was in Aries, and then the eclipse happened, and then boom, it happened at the very end of the fire point, and boom, we went into damp earth, Taurus moon, Taurus sun. So I want us to realize that we went from that flame really quickly down into that grounding energy. And when we're in our flame energy, we can feel really up, we can feel really energetic. We can use our fuel, we can sort of tolerate more. But once we get down into that Taurian earth energy, we may be feeling certain things that are just not agreeing with us, and we may feel that energy being zapped. And because a lot of us were getting so many downloads overnight, for here on the East Coast, most of us we're having our eclipse energy overnight. Right now Metatron will come in and it will really help us with that earth energy that we just entered into today. So take it away, Adam.
All right. So we're going to get started. So for anybody who's new or unfamiliar, I work with a group where we call the Master Teachers. They've been known as the Council of Light and many other names. They're basically part of who we are. They're interdimensional beings that are able to affect beyond time and space. So from what I understand, and the more I work with them, honestly, the greater my understanding becomes of them, is that they work with societies like ours that are on the threshold of their big awakening. for the Trekkies out there, this would be warp speed capability. Now, we may not literally be on the threshold of warp speed capability, but in consciousness we are. So they're coming to assist us in our awakening, like they've done with the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, the Sirians, the Lyrans. Take your pick of all these extraterrestrial groups that are pretty much proven, even though science wouldn't agree with me, but are pretty much proven to be here, basically. I mean, based on tons and tons of circumstantial evidence, and thousand upon thousand people that never met each other reporting under hypnosis the exact same events happening with them. So it's pretty much a given that we're not alone and that we are awakening. And one of the things that we're seeing is a complete breakdown of the systems. And I'm experiencing a complete breakdown of this matrix. I mean, things are happening that are just not physically possible. And that's been happening more and more. The thing is, we need to be in our heart. We need to be in our power. And as long as we can be in our heart, stay grounded, grounded at our root center, but also grounded in our crown chakra, grounded into spirit, basically. So it's kind of the opposite, I guess. But anyway, I think you guys get the idea. So anyway, I work with a brilliant healer and channel named Susie Mazzoli for about 3 years, working with the master teachers. And I didn't know it at the time, and Susie even told me that I was going to be channeling the master teacher. I didn't believe her. I said, "No, I'm a medium. I'm not a channel." But it did start to happen, and it's frequency channeling. There's some verbal messages that'll come through, but it's the frequency. So the more you can be present in this meditation, the more that you can be aware of your breath, hearing the words. That's how they're going to connect with you. So as I'm leading the meditation, we're connecting in consciousness because I'm the one leading this, and we're all doing it together. So we're creating this circle of power, basically. And when that happens, the master teachers can activate my energy fields and activate your energy fields also. So you also become channels, just like me. We work together in this process. And that's basically how it works. So, and tonight we're going to have Archangel Metatron come through. At least I believe we are. I never know for sure until it actually happens, until it actually begins. But in any event, let's get started. So let's get nice and relaxed. I'm just drinking some tea and some water. Okay, so let's just get nice and relaxed and just start to tune into your breathing. And with each inhale, just imagine, visualize all the light, all the love around you of the universe. So as you inhale, draw that into your heart center, circulate that around, and as you exhale, release stresses, worries, negative energies, and all that stuff. And as that's happening, just feel your shoulders relaxing, feel your chest, feel your chin, cheeks, all relaxing, your eyes, temples, all getting nice and relaxed, getting nice and clear. Yeah, I'm feeling your shoulders relaxing even further. And I'm starting to feel the frequency, so they are here. So I may shift more into channel mode. If I didn't mention this, which I didn't, I'm not really doing trance channeling, although sometimes I'll go back to these channelings and I don't remember saying things, but for the most part, I'm conscious as I'm channeling, and we're kind of blending our energy. So it's really us working together. But anyhow, greetings, dear ones. We are so happy to be here and so happy to see your smiling, bright faces on such a monumental occasion. This is your birthday. This is your rebirth. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You're in such a happy state of mind and being because we know that your people, your earth, your environment is changing. We know that your consciousness is evolving and expanding. And we understand that you are a part of that, and that is a part of you. And that is how this all works. We often talk about the circle with no circumference. And this is a concept that this channel understands well through his training, that everything is a circle, but it's always changing. It's always in motion. It's always in fluctuation. If you can understand this, and you understand this by not trying to understand, but just being present in the energy of the statement, the circle with no circumference, you embody that energy and you become limitless. You're not limited to your body. You can travel beyond your physical body through your mind and intention and reach other worlds, other dimensions, and other realities. And this is what we are doing with you. We are assisting you in this process right now. So as we start to do this work, let's have a nice big smile, everybody. Let's be happy and joyful. It is joy that makes your world go round. It is love that brings the energy to you where you can experience joy and can experience longevity in your physical and your spiritual bodies. Each and every one of you is a record keeper that has sacred knowledge, sacred wisdom, and sacred connections. Not every one of you has all the pieces of the puzzle, but collectively you do. Some of you are aware of some aspects of your Akashic records, while others are aware of other things. Some of you are aware of the Atlanteans, others are aware of the Lemurians, but it's all the same knowledge expressed in many, many different ways. And you live in a world where separatism is alive and well due to the lack of understanding and the primitive survival instinct. We are here to assist you in transforming your physical body and beings, your primitive, shall we say, physical bodies and beings into your ascended crystalline bodies and beings. And as you become crystalline, well, what do crystals do? They activate, they enhance energies and frequencies. As you become more crystalline, and this is happening in a subcellular level to each and every one of you, some faster than others, some are more ready, some are more resistant. But it is naturally happening. It is written into your DNA. And we are going to activate that crystalline DNA, or shall we say, assist you in activating your own crystalline DNA by providing you with the proper frequencies. We will work with light codes, light language activations. Relax and breathe. Be aware of your breath. Be aware of the sound of my voice. Be aware of everything in the moment, focusing on nothing. Stay aware of your breath, stay present, and you join the circle. Are you feeling the frequencies yet? No, do not answer this. Do not answer, just in your mind. If you are not yet, just take a moment, step aside, clear your mind, clear your energy, whatever may be holding you back, step back into the circle, and voila, you are there. You are with us. We are one. We are a unit. We are love. Love is the force that creates, we shall not say wrong words, that reminds us who we truly are, that we are connected beings, connected at the heart, connected with the oneness of source. We are but individual strands on a great web of life. And we draw upon that web. And that happens when we draw upon the frequencies of the heart. So we will invite the Archangels, specifically Metatron, into this work this evening to assist you in grounding your heart. Yes, we are a lot about grounding. Yes, it's Taurus season. Yes. Not tourist season. Well, maybe it is in some places on your world, but it's Taurus season. Very grounded Earth sign, but it is a Venus ruled Earth sign. So it is grounding at the heart. And this is your task for the next 29 days, is to ground your frequencies at the heart. And we will jumpstart that now. Relax, breathe. We are raising the frequencies. We will often say we are raising the frequency so that we know that you are with us. Yes. You're raising it very high, very quickly. You're having quite a shift in your world. Stay in your power, stay in your heart, stay in your center. Learn to defy gravity. In other words, learn to travel through mind and soul, to different places, different portals. Within your physical world lies millions of energetic portals. Your job as evolving earthlings is to learn how to find those portals, to find those power spots in nature and to sit in them. At every spot, every portal that exists within you and around you, within your natural world, is a portal of information, it's knowledge, it's frequency. Once you understand this, then you no longer need to be physically anywhere. You can energetically go to any and all of these portals and tap into any aspect of great divinity, of the great light. You're going to expand your frequencies, and then we are going to, shall we say, condense them. So just feel like your body is growing, expanding. Feel your heart center expanding through your body, expanding into the space around your body, into your energy fields, into your aura, expanding into the room around you, expanding into your town, village, your state, province, country, district, planet, solar system, galaxy, and universe. And then bring that entire universe and galaxies and your countries, districts back into your heart. Inhale, expand. Exhale, bring the energy back. Expand, bring the energies back. You're going to raise the frequencies, we shall say language or tones that we use are, shall we say, locked within your DNA. It is what you, as a spiritual being, a starseed, whatever your conception, perceptions are, it is something that your dormant DNA, the spiritual soul resonance of who you are, understands this. All you need to do is relax, allow, and just allow these sound currents to vibrate within you and around you. And this will help to raise your frequencies. It will help you to activate the dormant DNA strands, each one having new information, new superhuman gifts. Well, they're not superhuman, they're just dormant human gifts. Chichipakute kumai haka hobedetesha upesea upeseka and chala la yapo men go te chamula la ko sopatatape he will hapa to work the horse ya kwaki kwate popet popria Miti shama hinge hane on your mana hiya beteko yahola usi titi ahana no she Iti papo sefakola ku pakachichipehe umahe lachnakutu pahaya opena he Greetings and salutations, dear ones. We are Archangel Metatron at your service. Relax, breathe, allow. You're in a very heightened, expansive, and powerful state right now. We are not here to shrink or diminish that, but to magnify and empower that. Feel all the energy, all the frequency, all the love around you condensing into your heart, condensing into your heart center. Condensing into your root, condensing into your sacral and solar plex, condensing into your earth star chakra, your chakras beneath your feet. You must be solid in the earth. You must master your physical reality before you can transcend beyond that. Many of you on your planet are taking or attempting to take shortcuts, but it does not work. This is the shortcut. This is the way to rapid ascension. It may seem counterintuitive to many, but grounding, being solid in the earth, feel the earth's vibration, feel the molecules of the earth, the electrons, the powerful movement of the earth as everything is moving and shifting more rapidly than ever. And as the earth moves and shifts, you move and shift. You are not separate. The earth responds to your consciousness, your perceptions, your beliefs, just as you respond to the earth's perceptions, belief. You are part of a system. Visualize you and the earth as a figure eight, an infinity sign, each on each side of that infinity sign. Right in the middle is the meeting point where you become one with all reality and all things. That's where the magic begins. That's when you start to know who you truly are, why you're truly here. And yes, many are suffering. Many are going through challenges. You are in a great purge now. This period of your time with the astrological celestial events and the energetic spikes on your planet are purging thousands of years of control, of programming. This is your time to learn to be free, to learn to shed all the systems of control, all the subconscious programming, all the ancestral programming, the cultural, for it is all relevant, it is all carried within your vibrational fields. Allow and feel the energies to condense, to become more solid, to in a way become almost like energetic black holes, but only attracting positiveness to you. As you take all the love of the universe, all the light, all the knowledge, and condense that into your heart. And we are assisting in this process. As you do this, as you condense this into your heart, you become that proverbial black hole where you create such a strong energetic gravitational field that like attracts like, that you cannot help but to attract positive energy to you. And yes, this does not mean that you won't have challenges, you won't have issues. No, that's not the case. That's not what we are saying. However, it is all in a positive light. It is all in a, how we say, a spiritual energy and frequency and vibration. And it no longer becomes negative. It no longer becomes challenges. Yes, it's what is. We love you. We are Archangel Metatron. Stay condensed. Condense the word we like. Coherent, we like that also. In the heart center. And become crystalline in your heart center. Imagine your heart is a beautiful green or blue, six-pointed, six-sided crystal. It is a generator of positive, high vibrational frequencies that is assisting in the awakening, assisting in your evolution, assisting in your growth, and assisting you in purging what you no longer need. Set the intention now. You can even, as you are working with us, staying present, quietly say in your mind, I do not need these challenges. I do not need these struggles anymore. I have learned and grown. I understand that I carry within my energy fields every experience every human has ever had. And humans have struggled to grow and struggled to be free. It's just part of evolution. It's just part of God's plan. Now it all changes. Chichitukaya. Miwaka we shamamana. Uketetepa. Hitaya ninge batakaba. Tutseteta. Kutututupa. We are raising and intensifying and accelerating the frequencies. Relax, just allow this to flow through you. It's helping to clear more energy, more frequency, so that the heart can more easily express itself. So you can more easily access your spiritual nature through the heart portal. Your interdimensional, extraterrestrial, and immortal being. Did you know that you could live forever if you really wanted to? Yes, yes, yes. If you are 100% in the heart and in those frequencies, the body does not age. The body ceases to age. You have had occasional exceptional beings on your planet live 300 years, 400 years, 1,000 years. Many have chosen to stay, as it were, who live away from the societies, who understand that they are generators of frequency, understand and gratefully and gleefully accept very long human life. So it's the transcendence of your belief that you are human is how your physical human body can tap into that frequency where the body no longer ages. In fact, reverse aging is possible and has happened to those that have attained the frequencies. So keep shedding old skin. Work at the core, work at the heart. Anxiety, depression, all the stuff that comes up is your gift and friend, not something to be suppressed. Yes, 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 we know it's uncomfortable. Yes, yes, we understand this vicariously through you. And we way, way, way back in your linear time had bodies also, and we're physical also. We have transcended that, and you too in time shall transcend that, and we will meet in these higher dimensional frequencies, these higher planes, and know that we've been one and connected all along. You feel that this is good for now. You're going to let this energy set. So start to deepen your breathing. Feel any excess energy just draining down and around your body into the earth. Feel roots growing down from the base of your spine, soles of your feet, deep into the earth. Start to breathe in and out from the earth and start to feel like your heart is your root chakra. So breathe the energy of the earth into your heart. Exhale that back down into the earth. You can also reverse that and breathe upwards. But for now, let's ground. Let's center. When you're ready, open your eyes. And with a little luck, the internet held out for that whole transmission, knock on wood. Yes, internet issues have been huge, more than usual around here. Then hot water. Anyway, happy Mercury retrograde starts tomorrow, but that said, it starts about 2 to 2.5 weeks before with the slowdown, the approach. So anyway, are we ready, Heather? Okay, I cannot hear you. I don't know if that's a me thing or...
Nope, that's me.
Okay.
Let me unmute. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Adam. That was beautiful. That was perfect. Exactly what's needed. So what I was tapping into before we came on tonight to do with all of you is that even if you did not feel sensitive to the energy shift that we just had from this end of the sun in Aries, new moon eclipse going into the Taurian time, I am letting you know there was a lot of detox, just like the master teachers were explaining and Metatron was explaining, a lot of purge energy that was amplified with it. So what I encourage all of you to do is to find your manner of a cleanse. Cleanse does not mean, drinking only lemon water with cayenne pepper. It does not mean not eating. There are so many different ways that you can cleanse. You can do fruit. You can add almonds in to give yourself some protein or something that is a clean protein. You can use things like SONNE colon cleanse is a great brand. There's different ones. You can just do simple little teas. But the idea is pay attention that things have been moved around in your body, and now is the time to flush them out, to clear out, to lighten your load a little bit, and to recalibrate. So I want all of you to do a couple things over the next lunar cycle. Really pay attention to doing some kind of detox cleanse. Up your hot water liquids, as well as in general just your water. Get all of that hydrated and moving, and that hot water liquid is what's going to combat this damp earth energy that we go into in the Taurus time. It's going to bring in that correct Ayurvedic experience where you don't get, because damp earth in Eastern healing means you're going to develop a lot of mucus, you're going to develop a lot of fat, you're going to develop a lot of stuck things in your body, which can turn into stuck illness. So hot water, lemon, really good teas with ginger, turmeric. If all of those things don't sound appealing to you, even your favorite herbal tea with hot water, even just hot water plain, is going to be amazing, but then also amp up your natural water intake. The other thing I want all of you to do is I want you to really concentrate on where the moon is rising and where it's setting. It's shifted now. And I want you, we're in the dark of the moon, so you'll be able to see this with that beautiful little sliver crescent, one of my favorite moons that exists, that crescent moon. I want you to track where it's rising and setting as much as you can and walk that path in your personal earth space, whether it be where your home is or a favorite place in nature. Walk the moon's path, really connect to that earth energy, connect to this turn of the wheel, and connect to these shifts that way. So what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to do energetically this idea that we are naturally detoxing. We are going to help whatever got stirred up in the body. We're going to help it go, because we don't want to hold on to it. Because if we hold on to it, it's either going to zap our energy, it's going to spike a fever, it's going to create that extra dampness, it's going to somehow, slow our digestion down, it's going to somehow disturb our natural, perfect, beautiful alignment where we feel energetic, where we feel healthy, where we feel bouncy. It's a really nice time of year. A lot of people like to get outside this time of year. So I want to help us all feel like we want to move and we want to connect with nature. So right now, we're going to invite the energy of the honeybee into our healing. And so just take a moment and honor the honeybee, one of the things that makes this planet go around and very connected with that beautiful Venusian energy of Taurus, just pollinating all of our fruits and vegetables, everything that we eat, pollinating our trees and our flowers. So let's bring in the energy of honeybee to heal us tonight. And then as we move up our detox, we're going to start with our root chakra. In each chakra, we're going to imagine a 6-sided honeycomb, and that's going to be the energy that helps us heal and detox each chakra. So it's a hexagonal honeycomb. We're going to start with that root chakra between our legs and just imagine a beautiful, perfectly intact 6-sided honeycomb right there in our root chakra. And then allow that buzzing energy of the bee to start to activate your root chakra. Feel that vibration. And as that vibration starts, allow me to assist you with just removing everything from the root chakra that needs to go. So you just need to hold your honeycomb in place and feel the vibration. And I'm going to do the work for everyone here live as well as for those on the after video. So let's take a moment and I'm going to do this for everyone. Just feel your root chakra vibrating. Feel that magic of the honeycomb healing your root chakra. And your root chakra rules over your skin and your bones, your muscles, all the ligaments and the tendons that join your muscle to bone, your cartilage, rules over your colon and your rectum. So this is where all your colon cleansing, this is where the energy is happening to help assist with that, as well as your intestinal system. Anybody who's worried about their intestinal flora, diverticulitis, anything that's going on there, this will assist. Remember, your honeycomb is sending energy in, the magic of bee. And I'm getting a message now. It'd be really good for everyone to up their propolis right now during this season. You can buy it in liquid form in a tincture, put it in some water, drink it. Any bee products, get your honey, get your seasonal allergy stuff all taken care of with your honey if you're not allergic. But propolis is so healing, and you can really buy propolis in many forms, and it's very easy to take, and it's very mild on the stomach, and it's incredibly healing, and it will strengthen your entire immune system, and it'll really go to work on anything that's not serving you. Okay, now let's move up to our sacral chakra, our beautiful hexagonal honeycomb right there below our belly button, above our pelvic bone, sitting right there. Just healing, feel that buzz of the bee. Allow your sacral chakra to vibrate in the front of your lower belly and then on the back side, the lower base of your spine. Feel that buzzing. Feel that healing happening in all of your water systems, your blood, your lymphs, your endocrine system. Again, working on the skin, working with your bladder and your sexual organs, working on your immune system, working on your emotions, working on your intuition. And I'm going to help detox that sacral chakra. Now, this is also the seat of weight gain, edema, water weight, bloatedness. And this is where fever goes to work to help us. This is where we want to, if we have a fever and we want it to help us, we want to pull it down into our sacral and allow it to go to work. And then we want to allow it to detox out of our sacral anything that fever found. And feel that buzzing of the honeybee. Feel all dampness in your body, just slowly evaporating, all mucus, any inflammation, any nerve pain, swelling, all just going away. And this is for everyone now. Just allow anything that needs to purge, to release out of our sacral chakra while holding that sacred honeycomb there. And allowing the power of bee to heal us and inviting in the beautiful products of the bee, all of the healing tinctures that bee gives us here in our earth walk. If we had very little on earth, our bee products would fight disease. They would keep us alive. So we want to honor our sacred friend, the bee. And on that note, let's bring that honeycomb up into our solar plexus chakra, below your diaphragm, above your belly button, right in the middle, 6-sided honeycomb. And allow that vibration to start, allow that buzzing to start, and feel it filling your digestive organs, feeling your stomach, vibrating through your pancreas, your gallbladder, your spleen, your liver, your appendix, vibrating down into the top of the intestines and vibrating up into the esophagus. Just allow it to clear now. And I'm going to do the healing for everyone's sacral area, for the physicality of their sacral area. And allow that buzzing and vibration to go out the front of your stomach as well as out the back of your spine. Allow energy to flow in both directions. Now I want you to imagine a beautiful bowl of water in your sacral chakra and have a little floating candle inside of it. And I want you to light your floating candle now and see that flame grow. And as that flame grows, your personal freedom, your personal power is growing, but it's also floating on a beautiful lake inside your sacral chakra. So allow that candle to move around. Maybe it's going in a circle, maybe it's going linear, maybe it's bouncing around, and see that flame moving and dancing and flickering. And as it's dancing, allow your courage to grow, your self-confidence, your self-worth, and all of your personal freedoms. And I'm going to do a healing for everyone's creativity, everyone's self-expression, and your fire, your spark of life. I'm going to support it now. And feel that vibration of the bee, vibrating the bowl of water, vibrating the flame, vibrating your sacral chakra. Hold that energy in there as we move up to the heart. And let's bring our hexagonal honeycomb right into our heart center. Feel the love, feel the vibration. Some have equated the energy, the animal totem of bee, to the energy of God, goddess. So bring that energy of spirit into your heart. Bring the energy of the planet Venus and Taurus into your heart. And start the vibration, start the buzzing, allowing the energy to flow out the front of the chest and out the middle back. Really open up that part of your back on the other side of your heart chakra. That's where your spirit wings, your angel wings, your fairy wings grow. Allow those wings to expand now as I do a detox for the heart, working on the heart muscle. The arteries in, the veins out, the lungs, the breathing, anything that needs to go. And just allow that vibration to continue. And now I want you to grow a beautiful golden ball of light all around that honeycomb. Let that ball of light expand all around your chest until it's outside of you, filling your aura. I want your entire aura to be filled with this honey golden light color. And as soon as you're ready, as soon as you're basking in all this honey gold light everywhere all around you, I want you to tune in to this feeling. I am grateful to be alive. No matter what state you're in, no matter what state your world is in, no matter what state your life is in, the simple feeling of I am grateful to be alive. And as you're feeling that gratitude, pull the energy of Earth up, because Earth is a big reason why you're alive. Pull it all the way up through your body into your heart and join it with the gratitude of being alive. And then pull the energy of divine source down through your crown, because divine source created you. It birthed you. And pull that down into your heart. I am grateful to be alive. And take a deep breath in and let it all go. Let's do that 2 more times. And as you do this, lose all your sense of all the details of your life and just be. Breathe in. You're just alive. Nothing else matters. And breathe out. Let it all go. You're just alive. One more time with that same intention, adding the gratitude. Breathe in. I'm simply alive. And breathe out and let everything go. I am alive and I am grateful. Gratitude is filling my aura. It's filling my body. It's filling all the cells. And in that moment, bring the energy up to the throat and place a beautiful 6-sided glistening honeycomb right in your throat center. Start the buzzing, which matches your vocal cords, matches that feeling. You may want to put your hand on your throat as I am and start to feel that vibration of the bee buzzing through your vocal cords. And as you feel that buzzing, make sure it goes out the back of your throat as well, behind, and allow that energy to continue to infinity. And then also bring that energy up to your ears and feel that buzzing clearing everything from your throat all the way up to your ears and going out of your ears, allowing the vibration of sound to just clear the energy. And I'm going to be working on detox energy for your voice, for your thyroid, for your truth, for your expression, for your confidence. Anything that needs to go is going now. Thyroid gland is so important. It regulates over so many things. Your thyroid gland is getting a detox and a healing. Okay. Now really keep that vibrating in the throat. Bring it up to the ears, and let's let anything go in the ear canals, anything in the ear systems, anything in your ability to listen, any problems with hearing, anything that you've heard that's upset you, all of that is being healed now. And we're just removing that all. And again, I want you to just bring that gratitude from your throat into your ears of just being grateful, just to be. Think of the bee, feel its vibration, and allow the healing to happen. Your actual throat, larynx, tonsils, down into your esophagus, all of it is being perfectly healed now, smoothed. Anything again that's damp is being healed over. Anything that's too dry, we'll give it some support as well to hydrate. This is why it's so important to drink this hot water liquid, whatever you mix with it, as long as it's not sugary and not milky, as long as you're using hot water and clear things. These can even include broth, they're telling me. So if you're a big broth drinker, that's fine. As long as you're using high quality, please, when you're using your broths, please use organic. It's not that much more money to get the organic broth. Same with lemons. Our lemons, we're really squeezing them into this hot water. Don't remember, hot water is going to activate any pesticides. So whatever you're putting in your hot water, this is where you splurge and you go. No pesticide, please, just for your safety. We're detoxing through this eclipse. We don't want to add more toxins in. And on that note, milk thistle, which we use for our liver, is one of the highest sprayed herbs on this planet. if you're going to use milk thistle, you're going to do more harm than good if it's not organic, okay? So it's very important to use organic milk thistle, extraordinarily sprayed, full of pesticides. You're actually hurting your liver by using non-organic milk thistles. So you can always email me if you want more of these little pearls of wisdom, but these are what's coming through as we're just healing this throat chakra. This is what they're telling me to let everyone know. All right, let's bring that energy. I can feel the pressure. Let's bring that energy up into the forehead, up into the third eye. Six-sided honeycomb, that magical healing honeycomb right here in your forehead area. Bring the buzzing of bee. Feel it buzzing all the way through your brain to the back side of your head. Feel that vibration. Let the energy release forward and backwards. Okay. I want you to imagine your brain just getting a super healing. Bee products just heighten the brain's activity, really, really strengthens all of the brain's different jobs that it does, helps the brain tissue. We're also going to be activating and healing the eyes, the brow, the bones of the skull, sinuses, temples. And I'm going to do a detox for all of this, as well as a detox for your clairvoyance, for your ability to have beautiful visions as you're manifesting your world, as you're manifesting your life, as you're navigating things that may have turned out differently than you thought. Here I am allowing you to strengthen your vision and to adapt it to all the different things that happen, that give you more information, that shift your path, that change you. Here we are giving the vision. And again, any kind of mucus in the sinuses, any kind of dampness, Ayurvedic dampness in the skull and in the forehead, we're clearing now. And again, if there's dryness, we're rehydrating. For this area, just a simple saline spray, something again that's clean, some saline up in this area. If you're feeling any kind of issue with congestion and dryness, just bring in that salt water. And now let's take that honey gold light through our third eye and let's fill our entire skull and allow that honey gold light to just wash over your brain, just soothing it, relaxing it, healing it, strengthening it, amplifying it, activating parts of your brain that you may not have used before, that you can use in your path as a light worker, as your path as a beautiful soul on this earth. Just allow it now to work for you. As we move into our final hexagonal honeycomb, and I want you to place a six-sided honeycomb on top of your head. It's that flat spot where you would balance something if you were to hold a basket or a book on top of your head. And once you find that and you place your six-sided honeycomb there, I want you to place two more about 6 inches apart. So you have 3 honeycombs now. And I want you to feel that buzzing of honeybee extend out of your top of your head and go through those 2 extra honeycombs and go all the way up to source, all the way up to the heavens. And just really feel that vibration as I hold space for you to have a divine source reset. Divine source reset means that you are going, it's like how you reset your phone. You're going back to your factory resettings, but you are not losing any of your downloads. You're just clearing any programming, any bugs, any viruses, any static, any dark or gray energy, any smoke, any yucky weird dusty energy that you've picked up. You're clearing it all. You're getting a pure white light, divine source reset while holding on to all of your spiritual downloads. And at the same time, we're detoxing anything that needs to go from the skull, anything that needs to go from the higher processes of the brain. We're detoxing anything that has to do with our hair growth. All of that is being healed, and any toxins that we hold in our hair systems, they're going. Any radiation that we've received, I'm taking care of right now. Don't forget, we are transcending to be able to handle more and more. It's just part of our world, so we will adapt. Use your pyrite, use your orgonite pyramids, use your bubbles of energy that you put around you to protect you. Use your detoxing and your cleansing. You'll be fine. And really connect now from your crown chakra up through your 3-layered honeycomb up to divine source. And allow divine source to heal anything that was not healed during this session. See yourself in complete white light within every cell, white light around you. Try to see nothing but white light, no form, no shape. It's okay if you can't, but just try. Try to imagine that there's nothing but blinding white light and allow divine source reset to happen. And now silently say your name. And once again, bring that gratitude to your crown chakra for being alive. Bring that gratitude for just being, for just breathing, for just feeling. And know that by saying your name and bringing the gratitude to your crown chakra, you have just grounded and earthed your crown chakra. So let's do that now. Let's bring back the buzzing of B to our crown chakra. And I'm grounding your crown chakra. Let's bring that buzzing of B back to your third eye. And I'm grounding your third eye. Let's bring that buzzing of B back to your throat. And I'm grounding your throat chakra. Let's bring that buzzing of B back to your heart. And I'm grounding your heart chakra. Let's bring that buzzing of B back to your belly. And I'm grounding your solar plexus chakra, now lower into your belly, grounding your sacral chakra, and now into your root, down your legs, down your knees, down your shins, down your feet. And I'm buzzing and grounding, integrating everything that happened today. And a wave of energy comes from the top of your head and scans your entire body, just like a sifter, just like a strainer, and pushes everything that needs to go down into the earth, deep, deep, deep down into the earth. Pull your center line deep down into the earth and find a beautiful place on this planet to set your anchor down. Anchor, feel yourself connected, and breathe in and breathe out. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you. I really want all of you to support this next cycle with doing some cleansing and some detoxing. This is a wonderful time of year to do it, and all of your efforts will be absolutely have a whole year's worth of effect on you. So this is the time to do it. The time is now.
Wonderful. Excellent. Excellent. That was great. Thank you. So if anybody wants to get a personal healing or a reading or session with Heather, well, the information on your screen right now. So that's cool. There's a couple of questions, but I forgot what they were. Oh, well. Sorry, guys that asked a couple of questions. I can't find them or remember them. But anyways.
Can we answer them in the comments after?
Oh, yeah. If you come back to this as a video, restate your question, and one of us will be happy to answer them. Yeah, this is a really important time. So this was really good work. Now we are reset and ready for the new wave of energy, and for new gifts, new abilities, new insights, and new directions to follow. One thing, since a lot of people that are here also come to tarot time, there is no tarot time this Sunday. I'm going to be at the Ship Fair in Oneonta, New York. If you live anywhere around Central New York, it's probably just about the best holistic fair in the state. It's really amazing people that go there. So that's in Oneonta, New York. Shift New York, to find more information. What else? Yes, join Spirit Mind family. That's where we do deeper channeling with the master teachers, and it's also Earth Month, and what is it? No, the day after tomorrow's Earth Day. So we did a channeling there to connect with the crystalline Earth grid. And if you guys that are on Spirit Mind family haven't done that yet, go back to that one. That was probably, I'll just say, one of the best channelings I've done to date. So that was a really good one. Yeah, and new videos out about how to attain personal freedom in a world that's what wishes to crush yourself for the gain of a select few. And this is really for our community, for us. This is really important. It's not one of these videos that has a topic or subject matter that's going to reach into the algorithm and bring lots of new people. And this is for us. So it's there for you. And what else? What else? I think that's it. Anything else you want to add, Heather? Or
No.
well, let's say good night then.
All right,
So
get
good
some
night,
rest.
everybody.
Take care of
Thank
your
you.
bodies.
If you came on late, well, as soon as we end, this will be uploaded on my channel as a video. So go back to the channel and do the whole transmission, both of them. They're very complimentary, and we didn't even talk once before what we were going to do. It happens that way. We're Heather and I are just so aligned and in sync that we're always doing something complimentary. So there you have it. I love you. Thank you. The master teachers love you. Happy new moon. And just for the Mercury retrograde, do this work. Come back, and especially Heather's meditation and channeling, very good for this Mercury retrograde also energy. So come back and do that as often as you like. And
And
all
happy Earth.
righty then. Good night. Aloha.